What's going on, heavy heads? Welcome back to the Heavy. Thank you for joining me. My name is Alan, aka The Natural, if you don't already know. Holy... So, the last video I did was my first reaction to NIGHTWISH, and this is the first time I've ever heard anything from NIGHTWISH. Now, I said in the video, this is definitely outside of my typical realm, usually listening to music that's a little bit heavier. 90-minute Dogfish Head Brewery, one of the best beers ever made, easily. So let's get into this guy, give it a pour, and we'll get back into NIGHTWISH. Cheers. Now, I would say probably in the end, I settled somewhere there in the middle, right? I didn't love it, didn't hate it, just kind of felt like it didn't really scratch that itch that I was hoping it would. And I noticed in the comments, obviously, you know, you're gonna have those hardcore fans, and that's fine. I certainly never meant to upset anybody. However, I'm also going to be brutally honest when it comes to my reactions. If I dig it, you're going to know. If I don't dig it, you're going to know. Shortly into the previous video, I realized that if I was really going to get a true sense of NIGHTWISH, felt like they were probably a band that I needed to see live. That does happen to me quite often. I feel like bands I'll listen to and I'm like, not really on board yet, but then I'll see a live performance and that really pulls me in. So today we're going to get into NIGHTWISH's Devil and the Deep Dark Ocean. I do dig the name right off the bat. Thanks guys, thanks for all the comments, thanks for the likes, dislikes, it's all good. Cheers to you. Let's get into some music.
Okay, so we'll give you this nice little piece. It's called Devil and the Deep Dark Ocean.
Alright, I didn't make it very far before I had to give it a quick pause. Somebody tell me in the comments, that looks like the drummer from Winter Sun. Am I correct?
A snowy owl above the haunted waters, poet tell the ancient gods, Christ to tell the never-ending story, prophecy of becoming floods.
The new round mysteries around her, the lady brightest light, so the incarnation before the creator of the night.
Justice kingdom, putting on the morrow's will. Yes, I'm the liquid, giving power. The red iron bone blood.
The eternal grace of the blood red water, the creator of infinite blue. Spell to masters, whisper, carve it on the air. Fire and snow.
I would die for the love of the mermaid, a seduction, beauty and scorn. Welcome to the end of your life. Hail the ocean born.
Disgraceful spot for Jimmy. Death was spoken by wedding price. All the great new breed, the modern do for you are the created of the image of God.
Okay, so clearly, again, tons of talent. She actually makes it Floor, I believe is her name. She makes it look completely effortless. Digging the backdrop to this. That's pretty freaking cool. I would definitely have to say so far I'm digging this more than the previous song.
Right now all rest is sweet when we here in the day.
I pray for pleasure, wish for love, pray for
Pray for me.
Who the hell are you for me? An immortal dream to see. Leave me be, leave me be, leave me, leave me.
From cradle to coffin, shout my wickedness.
Put on a hell of a show.
Passion!
Thank you so much! Wow!
So I feel like that was definitely a better place for me to start with Nightwish, more up my alley. Still not quite as heavy as I normally will go, but I do listen to music that's not completely brutal. That just fills up most of my time. Seeing them live really changes the game a bit here because you can see the passion that they have and you can see the force that she has in her voice without even pushing. It seems effortless. So specifically what I was really digging about this song was actually the folky kind of feel to it. The back and forth between the lead vocalist and the bass player, that really kind of played nicely with one another, and it definitely gave me that folky feeling. There's a band by the name of Elvite that I happen to be a big fan of. If you haven't checked them out, check out this album here in particular. Fantastic. Okay, so where do we stand with Nightwish? I feel like I'm kind of 1-1 right now. I definitely was digging that more than the previous song, Noise, off of their most recent record. This video really showed me that passion and the dynamics more in the vocals and just that overall showmanship. I mean, these guys are no joke. I think we're gonna go one more. So I want to get the top recommendation. The one song, if you were going to have somebody listen to Nightwish, what is that one song? Alright guys, again, cheers to you. Thumb up, thumb down, doesn't matter. I appreciate the fact that you came, you watched, and you hung out for a few minutes with me. Alright, until next time, keep it heavy.